Oh, man.
Yeah. Got a beverage. It's early today.
Early, Sarah.
Yeah, I'm here. I was 15 minutes behind normal time.
Good job.
Yeah, I'm getting better.
Yeah, so
I was early. I was 12 minutes early to my appointment the other day.
Oh, yeah? Mm-hmm. I've been up since 4:30 this morning.
Nope, I did not do that.
I did. I opened my eyes. It was 4 o'clock, and I was like, what the fuck, man?
I'm awake.
Yeah, but I was awake and ready to roll. So it wasn't like I woke up, I opened my eyes groggy, opened my eyes, and I was like, boing. But I was like, 4 o'clock on the phone. I was like, there's no way I'm getting up. I leave for like 15 minutes. It felt like 2 days.
And you're like, staring at the walls and my windows and back to my walls. And you need stars on your ceiling.
I do need stars on my ceiling. One of the worst things, is like, I don't know if you ever do this. It's really bad. So you probably don't do it. But I have an awful habit in the middle of the night. So it's like dark, or if it's like 4 o'clock in the morning, I just like open my phone up and it's
just blast you.
Yeah. And I just get like fucking
blue light,
just bam, like all up in my face.
Whenever I go upstairs to plug my phone in, it has already been like the light brightness has been turned down, and I put on the eye shield.
What's an eye shield?
It turns my screen yellow. It's like a blue light shield.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
I need one of those.
You probably have it.
I probably do.
You got some shit on there.
I got some shit. I get to fuck around and find out.
Fuck around and find out.
Yeah.
Save your eyeballs.
Yeah, I do that.
I'm blasted with blue light.
Yeah, I do that all the time, and I know it. As soon as I do it, it's just like.
I'll be like, I am awake.
Yeah, I
am awoken.
It's like I'm seeing the power of the creator just coming at me all at once. It's so intense, man. You know what I mean? Because like your eyes are off.
Turn that shit down.
Yeah, and
Make your phone cozy.
Every time I
put your phone to bed.
Yeah, every time I do it, I'm just like, why the fuck did I do that, man? It wasn't worth the YouTube video I'm listening to. Like, you know what I mean? Because I'm a listener. Like for me to go to sleep, I really have to listen. I don't have to, but like it helps me if I listen to things.
Oh yeah.
Particularly books that I've listened to a million times.
I put my head on the pillow.
And you're one of those? I hate you.
I'm like, good night.
I don't actually hate you. That's not fair.
Yeah. And I usually have kitty cats.
I'm jelly belly of you.
Belly.
Because I can't sleep at all.
And if you like bring Bearcat, he's my oldest boy of cats. If you bring him to bed, like carry his motherfucking ass up the stairs.
Why, he won't go up the stairs? It's not worth it?
Yeah. He'll like kind of just like, meow. Meow.
You know what I learned?
He's downstairs.
You know what I learned from a meme?
What?
So you know it's real?
You know it's real.
I learned that cats don't meow at each other. They only meow to humans to mimic babies crying.
Yeah, they're like, hey, come get me, motherfucker.
Yeah, so they're manipulative fuckers, man.
Yes.
Or they're really smart.
And then they like boop their head on you, and you're like,
boop.
And he goes, prow.
Yeah, I thought that was crazy. I was like, wow, I don't know.
He's got a pigeon trill.
What?
He goes, prow.
Oh, gotcha. But I thought that was crazy. I was like, I can't believe that they don't. I had no idea.
Yeah, so I carry his fat ass up the stairs.
Yeah, well,
he's not really fat. He's round, but he's not actually overweight.
So his mimicking of crying works on you.
Always. He's my bear boy.
Yeah.
I will bring him to bed every night. But yeah, I'll go get and if he doesn't come and he's meowing, like I'll get out of bed and go get him.
Yeah.
He's sitting in the living room.
He's just like, come on, mom.
Yeah, he'll be laying, and sometimes he'll be like, he'll know I'm coming, and he's got this little like, it looks like a sack, and it's got that kind of crunchy material.
Yeah.
And he'll just step on it, and pow. I'm like, let's go to bed. All the way up the stairs, and then he gets in the blanket and sits in your cove.
Nice.
He's the best. And then Tiny will come to bed immediately. He's my middle boy.
They're like, I got mom figured out.
Yeah, he comes and sits by my head, but he's the dig.
Okay.
He's the 4 a.m., 5:30, pushing at my charger, scratching at the bed motherfucker.
That'd probably be my buddy. I'd be like, what's up, man? I'm awake too.
8:45, we feed him at 9. If we're watching something, we're not
sounds like a murder scene or something.
No, he doesn't. He's not a talker. Like, if anything, he's probably the least quiet. He only meows whenever you're about to put food down. And we go, kitties, and he runs.
This is really good.
It is super good. Dr. Robot.
Dr. Robot, what's up, man?
What a blueberry lemon?
Blackberry lemon sour.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Let's give them a shout out. This is from Monday Night Brewery. It's fantastic.
We got that ATL products in the town.
Yeah, man. This is legit. Mm-hmm. This is legit.
It's much better in a glass when you don't have all that foam.
Oh, yeah. We're drinking out of goblets.
Gablets.
Yeah, that's my new thing. I've realized
Gooblets.
And once I realized I had goblets, I drank everything out of goblets.
Yeah.
All week.
Yeah.
I'm just like.
All of it. Water.
I'm like, let me get some ice water.
I have a big Stein from
the
the Hofbrauhaus. They gave it to us because it had a chip in it.
Well, what's the Hofbrauhaus? That sounds like I should know what it is.
It's a delicious restaurant. They have a real famous one. I don't know if it's the first one in Munich.
It's in Germany?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No. They're everywhere.
Okay. But the one you went to, was it in Germany?
I've been to the one in Germany or in Munich.
That's legit.
I actually shout out to my friend Malia. This sweet chickie. I was, checking the Insta. We're over in Europe circa 2019. And this bitch is in Switzerland. And I'm like, girl, what the fuck? I'm in Europe too. She's like, yeah, we'll be in Munich on Tuesday. And I was like, bitch, we're going to be in Munich on Tuesday.
That sounds
so we met up at the Hofbrauhaus, and she's a friend from Columbus.
That sounds like some fancy ass shit right there.
Yeah. And in
you
Germany,
told me that story a while ago. Yeah, that's crazy. That is a crazy story.
And in Munich, or in German, you don't call Munich. It's München.
München? Is it spelled the same though? Just pronounced different?
No, I think it actually is spelled different.
Is it? Mm-hmm. München.
Yeah, because Munich is like M something, and München has like an I in it. And then like Cologne, it's Clun.
I feel fancy. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I got this maroon beer.
All right, we didn't do the thing. Prost.
There.
Eye contact. We don't fuck around with eye contact.
Yeah. Well, that was on like episode 5. We're on episode 24.
What?
So you might have to like retell folks what Prost means.
Prost. Instead of cheers or salud, it's a cheers. It's a clink. It's a clanky clank word.
Yeah, but there's rules.
Oh yeah, eye contact.
I know the rules because you've taught me the rules. But I say
you're supposed to eye contact with the person you're clinky clank with. Or 7 years bad sex.
Bam.
Not even bad luck, bad sex. Yeah. And you're like, that's terrible.
You get terrible luck but bad sex. You're like, oh man, I don't know. Which one would I pick? I don't know. Which one would you pick?
I mean, I'd stub my toes a few times for good sex for all the life.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I'm mad at it.
Yeah, it depends on how good the luck is. I don't know. That's a tough question.
I said what I said.
Yeah, stand by it. I feel you on that one. I don't know.
So you were in a flubber buster.
A flubber buster?
You hit somebody car?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, what's that?
Someone hit me.
Well, motherfuckers.
Yeah, I didn't hit shit.
And your box is fine.
My box?
Your car.
Oh yeah. I was like,
this car is a box.
Yeah, it is a box. I was like, what are you talking about my box? Sorry, my mind went dirty. I was like, it's fine. What are you talking about?
You're like, I'm great. It's fine.
Yeah. Sorry. If you're listening, sorry if I feel like my microphone sounds weird. Do I sound weird?
No, you sound fine in my head. Yeah.
Something's going on with my headphones then. They sound fucking weird. But yeah, so it was just weird. I was sitting at a red light and there was I was gonna go pick up somebody. I was sitting at a red light and the car in front of me was probably like maybe a car 1.5 car lengths ahead of me.
Yeah. So a car and a motorcycle link.
Yeah, something like that. And we're at a red light, just so we're stopped. No one's moving. The light turned green, and I saw her reverse lights come on, and she just gunned it.
And
Boom! So I got like head-on collisioned from
backwards.
Backwards. It was really weird.
It's like, bitch, fucking, you have a thing in front of you that tells you which way you're going.
It was weird because it was like in slow motion because like 2 car lengths or whatever is pretty far.
Yeah.
So I was honking because I was like, at first I thought she was going to back up a little bit and then like
maneuver.
Make a move. Yeah. It just kept coming back. So I started honking. I was like, shit.
Yeah.
It's like, it didn't get hit that hard, but like it did, shook me around a little bit. And then we pulled off to the side and then into like a gas station. And so she opened up she got out of her car and like it just bellowed out weed smoke out of her car.
She was
fucked up.
What?
Yeah, she was super
I didn't even know I was going backwards.
Yeah, so she was super fucked up. And then so she was like, yeah, my rear view mirror fell and yada, yada, yada. I was like, I think you just got really high and slammed it in reverse. And she just stared at me. I was just being honest. I was like, okay.
Like, oh shit, you calling me on my shit.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm not mad at her, but I was just like, you're sitting here telling me some dumb shit about your rear. I don't want to hear it.
Like your rear mirror didn't put you in reverse. Yeah,
it's fine. It's an accident. And I looked at my car, and my car was fine. I couldn't see anything, like whatever. Her car had like a little dent and like some scuffs, but fucking Hondas, man, you got to really get up in there to fuck them up, man. They're good.
It's like they need a roll in a tree to be like, oh shit, I might gotta have to go get that seen about.
Yeah. So then I asked her, I was like, are you okay? And she was like, yeah, I'm fine. And then like she was like talking, and I was like, I kind of was fucking with her. I was like, no, you get really stoned or whatever, and slammed it in reverse on accident. And she was like, looked at me weird. And I was like, are you okay? For sure, like for real? She was like, yeah, I'm fine. I was like, hey, I'm good. My car's fine. I was like, your car's a little fucked up. I was like, we could call the police if you want. But I was like, I don't think you want to do that. She was like, I definitely don't want to do that.
It's like, I do not want to do that at all.
Yeah. And I was like, okay, cool.
I'm going to go.
Yeah. And I was like, yeah, I'm good if you're good. I don't want you to get in trouble. Like, it's all good. Like, I I'm good. Like, you know, my car's fine.
Yeah.
And yeah, that was it. She took off. She was like, skirt. I guess she got out of here fast before I changed my mind.
Like,
but
oh, shit.
yeah, I mean, I was like,
don't let him see my license plate number.
no. I mean, I wasn't mad at her, man. Yeah, I was just
but
like,
you never know what the other person's
it's true.
thinking.
I was just like, hey, you want to call the cops on this one? Because this might not work out too well for you. Yeah, so I was like, you know how it's like, I got jarred around a little bit, and then yesterday I was just like, I felt like my shoulders. Yeah, well, I just felt like all day, like my shoulders just started coming up by my ears.
And be like, I'm a person.
Yeah, I was walking around like, fuck.
Some people live their life right there.
Yeah, I don't know how people do that, man.
I don't know. They're not breathing.
Yeah, I gotta just.
Everyone right now, let's take a big breath.
All right, lead us in it.
Let's unclench that jaw.
You know, every time
Maybe
you
drop your shoulders down a little bit.
I'm trying to drop it. I'm not doing this on purpose. I can't fuck with it.
Let me tilt your chin up. Unfuck your eyebrows. Like, stop holding on to them little bitches. They didn't do nothing to you.
Unfuck.
Right.
Sorry, I was unfuck. Sorry, I was lost it on that one.
Unfuck them brows. Spend all this time plucking and dyeing and picking and drawing and shaving pieces off. I don't fucking know. Leave them alone.
Just unfuck them.
Leave your brows alone.
You fuck with yours though, because you said yours are blonde.
I do put some powder on them.
Yeah,
I throw a little powder.
You're all talking shit, but like you don't do it.
No, my daddy gave me these blonde ass eyebrows,
You always post like,
but I don't pluck them.
You always post. I don't know if you always post. Sometimes you'll post like a meme, and it says something like that, like, "Hey, you right now, breathe."
Yeah,
like every time you
chill
do
the fuck out.
Yeah, every time you do that, and I see it, I'm always like. I do it. I'm like, thanks. Like every time I see it, I'm
I
like,
needed that. That's why I always post it.
It's a good one. Every time I see it, you do it. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I do need to I need to unfuck my eyebrows.
Yeah, unfuck the eyebrows.
I've never thought that before. But
I do like getting into teacher mode and be like, all right, guys, let's tone it down.
You know what you need to do? You need to bring those.
My chimes?
Yeah, man, those were cool. Sound bowls are cool too, but like I really enjoyed the chimes.
I thought about it, especially after Nicole was like, I love the ASMR aspects. And I was like, yes, I love that too.
Ding.
Ding.
There's the ASMR.
Yeah, I love the natural sound effects that we have. I'm like, fucking with shit.
That's how
moving around. I'm always like adjusting all these pillows. I finally found a pillow situation that I like.
When did beer?
None of the pillows.
None of them. When did beer become so good?
When it turned sour.
Yeah, because I didn't drink
Fuck that IPA bullshit.
Yeah, right. I mean,
just kidding. If you're my friend and you drink IPA, like I still love you. I mean, I don't understand.
But back in the day,
buds.
back in the day, like that's how I used to roll. And so I didn't drink a drop of alcohol for like 7 years or something.
Yeah,
just because I had my kid, and I was like, oh, I don't fuck with that.
Yeah.
And then I was like, well, then he's not here half the time, so I was like, yeah, I'll drink some.
Yeah.
And then I was like, the beers got tasty in that time frame. Like it went from like super hops.
Yeah.
Or dark as fuck beers that were the good ones. Which are, I mean, they're good, but then now I'm like, oh, I got fucking colors and flavors.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, this is way better. I'm glad
it was just waiting for you to get refined, and
yeah,
it was getting ready for you.
Yeah, I was gonna say my comeback is doing really well.
Yeah, I'll be like, we're here for it.
I drank mimosas on a weekday. What the fuck? Out of goblets, by the way. Yeah, I was like, I thought of you when I was doing it because I was like, I should put a robe on. This is fancy as fuck. Like, this is something Sarah would do. She's like, it's just a Tuesday mimosa.
Hell yeah, man. I was working with somebody yesterday. And the funniest thing is, like, you wouldn't, especially some dudes, older men, they'll wear their fucking Skechers and their socks up to their calves and their stretchy belts.
You about during the massage?
No. Just in general, like aesthetics of 40-something-year-old. Someone who doesn't really care about their aesthetic.
Gotcha. They gave up. They're like, man, I'm good.
Yeah, or just like they care about other things.
Or you know what? Did they care 20 years ago?
Maybe.
Yeah, probably not. I don't know if it goes.
But I had a robe conversation with a friend.
Okay.
We were talking about just being tired and just like spending the day like, man, I just had to not even shut down. Just like I was done. I went to bed.
Yeah.
Because I did that the other day. Like I got cleaned up from being at work. I put my robe on. I went to bed at like 8:45, and I woke up the next day at 7.
That's legit.
And I was like, yes.
I love days like that.
And he was like, Sherpa, what a good material.
Sherpa.
And he was talking about his eclectic robes.
Yeah.
And he was talking about one ugly robe that he like wore until it like literally was in tatters and it had like fish on it. And I was like, yeah. He's like, you just got to enjoy the little things. And I was telling how I have a friend, and I was like, I gave that bitch his first robe.
Yeah, you did give this bitch his first robe.
Hell yeah.
It's like a super dad looking robe, and I love it because I can embrace it.
Yeah. Like I am a dad.
Yeah, it's funny. Every time I wear it, I wear like mala beads or something with it. I'm like this weird dichotomy of like a heads and tails person. Like, yeah, it's dad.
Like yogi dad.
Yeah. It's super,
but like dad.
Oh man, I got this one. I wish I'll wear it on the next podcast. I have this one button shirt. It's like a short sleeve button up shirt, but it's a short sleeve shirt. It looks so 90s. It looks super daddish.
Nice.
It's so tacky.
Now, what you need to do is get that shirt with the square colors. That's all different. And the collar's a different color. You got like the upper quadrant. This one's blue.
Okay.
Then you got a red, and then you got a green, and you got a pink.
All right. I'm going to
That
rock
color.
it. I'm going to rock it.
I had a sweater like that I found at Goodwill.
Was it awesome? You know what I like at Goodwill? They don't take them in so much anymore, but they used to like people's family reunion shirts.
Nice.
So like they're only like a quarter. Back in the day, like, I don't think you could. They might still take them, but it was like a quarter.
I'm sure
for
they'll
like,
take whatever the fuck.
so
you
it'd be
give, I
like
guess.
1998 Williams family reunion, and I have it on.
Yeah.
It's awesome. I used to have like 20 different family reunion shirts I would wear all the time. T-shirts. They were fucking funny, man.
You're like, bam, this ain't my family.
No, but like they have like funny dumb pictures on it,
Yeah.
and they're so tacky because like a family member designed it. Got
Yeah,
it
and you're
printed
like,
somewhere.
I know how to do this.
Yeah, it's just so funny.
That
Like,
one family member that's like got their shit together be like, I'm gonna take this one for the whole family and I'm gonna get this done.
yeah, the only thing that sucks about it, besides they're funny, like I think it's funny wearing other people's. That's the thing I used to like to do. But the only thing that sucks is like the shirts the shirts suck.
And
They're like
shitty.
thick. Yeah, I feel like
Yeah.
if you bend the shirt,
Like
it'll
square.
snap. Yeah, it'll
Yeah.
snap. Like the cotton's so like it's like made out of like bubble wrap or
The old
something.
thick ass shirt
Old
ass.
thick ass shirt ass. Yeah, but yeah, that was fun. I used to go there and just spend like $4 and get like 16 family reunion shirts or whatever. It was
Love it.
awesome. Yeah, it was super fun.
I have a like school track sweatshirt that I acquired from a girlfriend who it wasn't hers either. So it's like a friend of a friend's shirt
I gotcha.
that I have. And they're
right.
like, oh, you ran track in school? I was like, no,
Yeah, I stole this from someone who stole it.
this is a twice stolen
Yeah,
sweater
sometimes those are the best shirts, man.
that I made into a crop sweater
There you go.
because it's not mine if I don't cut it.
There you go.
Ask my husband.
Yeah,
He sees me every day. He's like, "Why you got the scissors again?" I'm like, "I got some new clothes."
like right now you're wearing his
I'm wearing
clothes,
all of his clothes.
but you've altered them.
I
I can see
have.
the bottoms are altered and the bottoms
Scalloped.
of your shirt. Yeah,
Scalloped.
is that what it's called?
Yeah, the shape,
Okay.
little soft, like half circle
Okay.
scallop.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I just like you're making a funny sound. Scallop,
scallop.
scallop.
And then if it's any shirt, I'm going to turn it into a crop top
That's the way we roll.
because I got a short torso and even shorter legs. I'm like, we gotta change up the lines.
When I was a kid, like a little kid, not like a teenager, but like a kid.
Please tell me you wore crop tops.
No,
Oh man,
no,
Come on.
I mean, there's
What kind of segue is that? Changing the subject.
no, same subject, same subject. I thought it was the coolest thing to get like t-shirts and cut just the sleeves off.
Yeah,
And I was just like, as a kid,
like Hulk Hogan.
yeah, I guess.
I still do that.
Yeah, it was just like a thing. Like, it was just like, let me get this. When I was a kid, I was like 11. I was like, cut the sleeves off that shirt.
Chopping that shit off.
Yeah, man. I was like, I didn't
It took me a long time
I
to
didn't wear
perfect
sle-
the cut. I mean, it's still not good. It's like I'm using kitchen scissors.
No, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's legit.
But when I would do the sleeves,
The shirt is definitely legit.
Yeah,
If I was
well,
Sam, I'd be like, damn it, man, that shirt is awesome.
it just didn't quite fit him.
I got you.
I think it got a little short. He doesn't like it whenever pants come to his or shirts come to like the top of his pants.
It's true. Like if you can't do this,
Yeah, he ain't into that sweet belly button showing.
he's like, that's mine.
Yeah.
You can't see it.
It was like
I don't know what it was though. When I was a kid, I did wear like sleeves for 4 years or something.
Yeah,
It was like,
I got a lot of freckles on these shoulders from not wearing
it's
sleeves.
like, fuck those sleeves, man.
Yeah, well, fuck them. They make my armpits hot.
I don't even need you.
I just bought some tank tops for work, and I'm fucking pumped. It's about to be hot as fuck in a tiny little cave.
Yeah, that's awesome.
got
I wish I
tank
could wear a tank top to work.
You could. What are they gonna say?
That's true. I don't know, man.
What's Mr. Fuller gonna be like? I'm Chris.
Yeah.
Does he call you Chris?
No. He has a huge hang up or
Yeah, he doesn't like the first name.
first name.
Doctor first name.
Yeah, I don't either, but I learned that from, he's like one of my, I probably have like professionally, I probably have like 3 big mentors.
Yeah.
He's definitely in top 3.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I don't rank them or anything,
Yeah.
but like,
He's there.
well, you know what? I probably learned the most from him than anyone else. So like, but you know, I don't rank them.
People, yeah.
Yeah. You know what I mean? It's weird, but like he's definitely there.
It's like Andre and then the rest of the world.
Yeah, that's basically it. And, but so I took that from him. But yeah, he hates like Dr. Sarah,
Yeah.
Dr. Chris.
Yeah.
I do too. It's like a professional mullet. I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm okay. And I'm not the type of person that's like, sorry, I had a burp.
Very good.
Sour beer's
Beer.
so good. Yeah, it's so good. Even though it's airy, it's so good.
Yeah.
Like I'm not the person that's like, you have to call me Dr. Odom or doctor
Mm-hmm.
whatever. Like I actually would prefer it if I wasn't a doctor title. That
Yeah.
would be cooler.
You can just call me Odom.
You just call me
O.
You just call me Chris or like
No,
whatever.
that's
It's
fair.
it's all good. Like the doctor
But
title.
don't call me Dr. Chris.
Well, it has all these connotations, but particularly for what I do, like people think like medical doctor, which is like treating crisis care.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, I don't fucking do that. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just like, I would rather just have some sort of made up title, like be fucking Shaman Odom, like or whatever. I just, whatever. I don't know. But
I am Starlit Sunchild.
yeah,
Odom.
Yeah, just call me Moonbeam.
Moonbeam man.
Yeah, man. But
Man Moonbeam.
but yeah, so it's never doctor. He's never called me Chris ever.
yeah.
In my life, I've known him. Shit, 10 years, a decade,
A minute.
almost. I've been in practice for 13 years, so probably 11 years. I've known him. He's never called me Chris. He always calls me Dr. Odom.
Yeah.
One time he's got this one little office that we used to like we used to like split days there or whatever. And so like there was a big off, like not in the where we see patients, but there was like a private office. So there's a big old desk and stuff. And I had to write them a sticky note about a patient, like something like someone's going to talk to you about this next time they come in. It was like, you know what I mean? So I wrote him a sticky note and I was like, hey, Dr. Fuller, blah, 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 blah. I just wrote Chris at the bottom of it.
He's like, who the fuck is Chris?
Yeah, right. No big deal. It wasn't anything inflammatory. I was like, hey, a patient wants to talk to you about
Blah.
blah.
Yeah.
Something.
Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. blah, blah, blah. Hotel Transylvania. That's the best
Blah,
part.
blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah. I knew you told him that.
Yeah.
That's the best part of the movie, man. But then so I just wrote that, and then like, so I was like, I think I went there one day a week. So the next week, so like 7 days later, so I stuck the sticky note in the middle of the desk, so you could like, you walk in, it was a clear desk.
Yeah, like I see that.
There's a little tiny square in the middle, so you could see it. No big deal. And I walked back. No, excuse me. I got back a week later, and then the same sticky note was there, and then like a giant Sharpie, he crossed out Chris on the note and wrote
like,
Dr. Odom.
It's like, I do not accept this.
Yeah, he didn't accept my name. So he didn't accept how I
He's
signed my
like,
first
I
name.
appreciate the school you went to, and I'm going to call you that.
Yeah. So I get it. And then, at first I thought that was kind of weird because
I mean, he probably had someone drill that in his head too.
Yeah,
Be
for
like,
sure.
you're a professional.
for sure. Yeah, I might say, but I took on that as well.
Yeah.
That's one of the things I did take from him. So when anyone calls me Dr. Chris, it makes me cringe.
You're like, bleh.
But I'm also not the type
Bleh,
that you don't have to call me Doctor anything.
Yeah,
you can just call me Chris, even if
Yeah.
you're a patient. Like I don't care.
Yeah.
Like it's fine.
Just don't call me the two.
Yeah, it's a professional mullet. Like just
Yeah.
call me like Dr. Odom or Chris. They're both acceptable.
Yeah.
Like I'm not like hung up on it. Some people, man, are super hung up on it. Like once you get the title, and like I don't know why, it's some sort of weird ego thing. I don't know.
You work for some stuff. Sometimes
No.
like
I'm not gonna lie. When I was 20,
it's your like, especially if you haven't done a lot in your life, or like you're not that much of a go-getter, and you're like, oh, this is something I fucking did and I worked for and I'm proud of it.
yeah, no, I get
Yeah,
it.
be proud, whatever.
No, I get it. I mean, I was proud of it when I got it. I was also 26 and I was stupid. I mean, I was like book smart, but I was like, as far as like,
I'm a 26-year-old. My frontal lobe happened yesterday.
Yeah, I was a 26-year-old smart, stupid doctor.
Yeah, that's
So I
fair.
was like stupid in life, but like, I guess smart in some other stuff, books. But
Books.
yeah, I thought it was super cool. And it's just going to sound dumb. I don't even like saying it. It makes me sound shallow, but it was really cool. I was like, I'm going to pick up chicks with this.
I'm a fucking doctor.
Yeah, it worked.
Like, what up?
Yeah, it worked. It worked.
It definitely works.
Yeah, when you're like, when you're 20, like mid 20s, it worked really well. People are like, what the fuck? I was like,
You're like, wow, so sophisticated.
yeah, but then I got,
And then you tell me, you're like, yeah, I went to Georgia Southern. And you're like, oh, let's chug a beer instead.
yeah. So that's where I preferred. I prefer that after actually. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It was cool in the beginning. Like
Yeah.
that, it was mainly just to pick up ladies, or it was a good icebreaker.
I mean, monkey brain. That's,
yeah,
that's
I'm
the
not
point.
gonna lie. Yeah, but then
You completed the task,
I
so
did.
good job.
Yeah, and then I
You successfully procreated.
yeah, they got one.
Got one.
I got a kid.
I got my baby.
Yeah, I don't have the urge to procreate anymore.
Yeah,
so it's
you're
good.
like, it's cool.
No, that's good.
Maybe a dog, but
Yeah, I do want. Oh, I'm not. Yeah, I would do want a dog. I don't mind practicing, but like I don't actually want to like procreate.
you're like, you know what? We'll keep the skills up.
Yeah, but so at first it was cool getting the doctorate because it was. I mean, whatever. I mainly just used it to talk to chicks, so that was fun.
Fair.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. It's I sound stupid, but I hate saying that, but it's true. But I was also 25. Oh, I was 26. Sorry.
Yeah.
And then I got where I hated it, and I didn't want anyone to know that my title.
Be like, don't look at it.
Because then, man, yeah, no, because then, like, I had this, and it was valid too. It wasn't like some sort of unvalidated feeling. Then people didn't actually look at me as a person.
Oh.
And I was just, then it's just carried on through my 30s. This is one of the main cause of the fuckery of my 30s. One of the main, I have a couple causes of it, but like the main causes of fuckery.
They have, yeah.
Yeah, but
There's
all,
boxes of stuff.
Yeah, I think it's all cleared out though. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, you can't have the good without the bad. You know what I mean? If the bad exists, so you could appreciate the good. So like, I feel like I've went through all the fuckery that I'm going to go through. I think it's all cleared out. I think there's no way I can have any more fuckery.
Yeah.
I think it's good.
It's good.
I'm like unfuckerable.
Yeah.
Fuckeryable.
Can't fuck with this.
Yeah, man.
My aura is shining.
I've done a lot of self work and clearing things out, and then it's been working really. I shouldn't say it's been working. That sounds weird. It's been bearing fruit. I don't know if that's a good way to put it, but yeah, I've had like people come into my life and like it's cool. A lot of people say really nice things to me.
Yeah.
You know,
cool.
I don't know what that doesn't make sense. I'm not expressing myself right. I seem to be a way better person. You know what I mean? From what I'm hearing from the world.
Yeah.
If that I'm not doing it for like validation or anything,
Yeah.
but it does seem to be working, I guess, if that makes sense. Sorry, I didn't express like what I'm trying to say exactly right. But
Be like, shit's good now.
yeah, it's way better. Yeah, it's way better. Yeah. It's
You got fishies and coral on the TV.
yeah, right. That's the Apple
Who's
TV.
mad?
Nobody's mad.
Nobody's mad.
Yeah, but then
That's
then when I got older, I didn't want anyone to know. Like, and I shouldn't say I didn't want anyone to know. It wasn't like I didn't bring it up.
Yeah.
It wasn't like when I was 26. It was the first thing almost out of my mouth.
Hi, I'm a doctor.
Yeah, you know what I
Be
mean.
like, what can I get you to drink, sir?
yeah. So that switched over to like, I never say it. You know what I mean? Like I don't ever talk about it. So, because I felt like not everyone, I felt like people just saw me as a means to an end or wanted to ride the ride of life that I was on as opposed to like,
Be like, oh, doctor, does he have money? What can he offer me?
yeah, it was like, what can he offer me? Like he's nice. I talk weird, I talk about weird shit and I think it's cool, but like some people aren't used to that. So it was just like this whole like presence or aura. I don't know, man. I didn't like it. And I felt like no one saw who I was. And then if they did, that was the part they didn't like was like who I actually was. And they just liked all the perks of that I've worked for or that, I don't know what perks that I work for, just like non-me perks, if that makes sense.
Yeah, things don't like that don't defy you as an actual human.
Yeah, all the dumb shit, like all like superficial.
So like I'm just trying to do shit to get food and money and
you know what I mean.
time.
Yeah, I mean I don't know. So I now I don't ever talk about it, and I try to be like I'm always trying to be transparent. Like now I'm like ridiculously transparent. I thought I was a window before, but now I'm like a window that's been like cleaned with like Windex or whatever. Like
squeak,
well,
squeak,
birds
squeak,
are running through me because they can't. You know what I mean? I think it's better. Yeah, that's always a concern though. So now when I meet somebody, like I just tell them all the fucked up shit that's going on with me, and I'm just like, look at them.
Yeah.
And I'm like, are you cool with that?
I'm like, hi.
There's nothing really fucked up going on with me.
me.
Yeah, there's nothing really fucked up, but like I don't know. I just want someone to like to see the bits of my soul or not personality. Like whatever the essence is, you know what I mean? Whatever it is, like if there's a seed that grows
Past your meat sack.
Yeah.
Into that light aura.
Yeah, for sure. They can see that, I can appreciate that. You know what I mean? So like that's kind of like what I'm searching for.
Nice.
If that makes sense. Yeah, I don't know if that makes sense or not. But yeah, back in the day I was the opposite. I was like, hey,
You're also like a legit child.
I'm a child.
I mean, in your 20s.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
Anyone who thinks you're an adult in your 20s is silly sauce.
Man, you're right.
You can do adult things and
That's
have
true.
a lot of responsibilities, but you're a fucking baby.
Especially now, like 28 year olds.
God, you're a baby. Like, I mean, you're a baby. When I hear people, I'm 30, and I'm like, yeah, it's okay.
It's cool to be 30.
It's like the new 18, man.
Well, what's the 39 then? Is that the new 29?
I guess so.
Yeah, cool.
It's like you're
That's what
like
I'm rocking.
you're like approach like I feel established in myself and soul.
Yeah. I was talking to a patient the other day, not the other day, because she's 39 as well. Mm-hmm.
It is funny though, because like 5-year-olds are like, I'm an adult. Like,
yeah, I got this. I know, Dad.
I got this. This is that my niece just turned 3 on Tuesday. That's her new phrase.
I got this.
My sister just posted those exact words. I got this.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Fucking Gemini. I got this shit. I don't need you, Mom.
My kid,
I know I'm 3 and I can't wipe my own butt yet, but I'm good.
I'm good with it.
I'm good.
I got it. My son didn't say I got this. He's always like, I know, Dad. I know. That's the same thing.
Yeah.
He's like, I know, Dad.
What was his first word or phrase?
Ooh. Mom or dad. I don't remember which one was first. It was kind of gobbledygook. You know what I mean?
Gobbledygook together.
Besides that, it was banana. But it was nana.
Nana.
And now he hates bananas. And I'm like, dude, he was like, when he could,
It's like you used to be obsessed with bananas.
when he was literally totting around as a
Yeah.
toddler, he would run up and be like, nah.
I'd be like, give me that good shit.
Yeah, and I'd break him off a half a banana, give it to him, and he'd toddle off all that way. So yeah, but now he won't eat one.
Yeah. Well, you got to catch them when they're still green.
Yeah. Funny story. I think I might have told the story before. I can't remember.
We can double dip.
Yeah, we double dip all the time. It's fine. It'll be some. I probably didn't finish it last time I told it anyway, so it's fine.
Untold stories.
Yeah, vague memories.
Vague memories.
That was funny when we made up a jingle. If you haven't listened to that podcast, we made
good
it.
one.
Yeah, we did make up a jingle. If you didn't listen to the, you should. If you watched the podcast, you should listen to the last one because there's some extra stuff in the beginning about Instagram models. That shit's funny. That was
We talked about butt. So
yeah. That shit's
Sam
funny.
hasn't listened to any of these. In the first 30 minutes, we're literally just talking about butt, sex, and harnesses.
Yeah.
And we're like, sorry.
You should give him. He doesn't dig it.
I mean, we were just like on the last leg getting home. You
but
just sent me the link.
Well, you said he doesn't listen to any of them, so that means he doesn't dig it.
I mean, he's listening to his own music. So he's not really,
That's fair.
Not that he's not into podcasts, but whenever he's like trying to get in the zone, he wants to jam out to something. So
That's true. No, I get it. I'm not mad.
Yeah.
If I was married, I don't know if I would listen to my married person's I probably would, just because I like podcasting though. So
Yeah.
I know how it is. But
yeah, neither one of us really listen to podcasts. I listened to a podcast today.
there you go. See,
My massage therapist was on a podcast.
I listen to podcasts all the time.
Yeah.
What podcast was your bud on?
Beer and business.
Oh,
So
that's
it
a
was
good one.
very fun to be like, I do that too.
Yeah.
Just
like-
because you can hear the like, and you have like two older men, probably I don't know, like from their picture, they're probably in their 40s. So, they're familiar with the beer can.
They know
And
the deal.
then Clay, he's my massage therapist and he's Australian. So,
That's awesome.
us Europeaners and foreigners, we're like, yeah, beer, we do that.
We do that. From time
do
to
that.
time. But story. I see. I started.
Sorry.
I didn't even start it. I
Didn't
just
even
said
start
I
it.
had a story. That's how.
A double dip story that we probably never finished and didn't start.
Yeah, there you go. Enjoy.
Yeah.
No, it was like when I was I was 26, and I could be fudging some of the details. So if I not like misremembering, not fudging them on purpose. So like if I told it a little bit different, it's okay.
Yeah.
because I can't remember where I was.
Yeah.
Or exactly when I was, but I was 26. I do know that. So I either had just graduated, which is what I think had happened, like that night, I think, like graduation night.
Woo.
Or it was like a couple of weeks or a month or two before. So I can't remember last time I told the story if I did. So like sometimes people like you told a story different. I'm like, sorry, man. Like something,
Like, well,
you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. My memory,
life's different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, my memory sucks. What do you want me to do? I don't remember, but
fake memories.
yeah, but we had to get and we used to have this thing called student clinic. So when you like transition, you learn some shit in the classroom, you learn on some students, and then you have to learn in student clinic, which is where you get like the outside community come in, right?
Folks just come on in and you're like, fix my shit.
Yeah. And then you have like a supervising doctor and blah, 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 right? Whatever. So blah, blah, blah. If you haven't watched Hotel Transylvania, you should get up on that one.
Yeah.
It's got so many like
Classic monsters.
that and like classic Saturday Night Live and comedians.
Oh,
in it.
yeah.
It's an all-star
It's
cast.
a good cast.
It's like Adam
It's fucking
Sandler and
hilarious.
Kevin James and David Spade and something Molly. She did the armpit. Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Superstar. Yeah, she's in there. Yeah, it's super good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So anyways, we had to buy like, I could be wrong, but I think it was like 1,000 or like 5,000 business cards. It was something dumb. Like a
business cards.
like a dumb sleeve.
was your face on them?
No. It was just like my name, student, intern at the Life Clinic, and I had to buy them because it was in my tuition. Like I paid for them, and then they didn't give them to me for free. Like I was in my tuition. It wasn't that much, but still.
It was still paid for.
Yeah, I paid for it through money, and then and then who the fuck are you gonna give a business card to? And what is that gonna do? And I had 5,000 of them or whatever.
Here you go.
Yeah, here you go. You know what I mean?
Make
So
like paper mache models of yourself.
yeah, what the fuck are you gonna do?
Could have just made like a statuette of you. Be like, I'm a doctor
No,
now.
yeah. So there's a tradition. I don't think the tradition exists anymore because I asked some buddies, they didn't know what I was talking about. But what we did was, so I think it was graduation night. When we went to like wherever we went that night, somewhere in Atlanta. I actually don't remember. I don't remember where it was.
Somewhere.
I think it was somewhere fancy. I think it was somewhere.
I mean,
fancy.
it was in probably the Marietta vicinity.
No, it was in. I think I went to Atlanta. Like I went to the city of Atlanta. We went somewhere cool.
Atlanta.
Yeah, I can't remember. But anyway, the thing was, you bring a whole bunch of cards, and then like throughout the night. Well, one time a night, we just fucking threw.
Wee.
Yeah. So instead of like making it rain dollars, we made it rain.
Make it rain our names.
Yeah, we made it rain our names everywhere.
They littered. That's what they did.
Yeah, we did litter.
Here's my business card.
Yeah, it was a good way to pick up chicks, though.
Yeah.
It worked.
You're like, I'm a doctor.
It worked. It worked that time.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember that
We
part.
ain't mad at it.
Yeah, I remember that part. I don't remember. I don't remember the other parts, but yeah.
That's funny.
But yeah, it was just so dumb. Like it was just like such an ego.
Ego.
Non-important.
Whatever.
Yeah, like non-important. I mean, at the time, I thought it was cool.
You gotta live in the ego for at least a minute so that you can be like, all right, let's not do that anymore.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at now.
Yeah,
Like at the
that's
time,
fine.
I was like, it was fine, but I'm gonna look back on it, I'm like, ew.
Yeah, blah.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, it was like, yeah, I feel dirty thinking about that. I mean, it didn't do anything dirty, just like my thought process behind.
Might
Like,
have done something dirty.
well, I'm okay with that. That part I'm okay. I was talking that part. That's natural.
That's natural.
That was natural.
stuff.
Yeah, so it wasn't dirty. That was natural. That was earthly.
It was organic.
It was organic.
It was so organic.
But yeah, I just feel like it was like I don't know, it was so like self-centered.
Yeah.
But it was kind of cool.
Live, you learn.
Yeah.
Don't buy any more business cards because they don't do shit.
Well, that's true. I haven't bought business cards in a minute. I
You can
don't.
get like a cool QR code.
Yeah, I don't believe in
QR?
them.
Is that what they're called?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't. To me, they're just procrastination cards. Like anytime anyone hands me a business card, I'm like, I'm gonna.
I do nothing with that.
Yeah, I'm gonna procrastinate with this card until it disintegrates in my wallet, and then I'm gonna chunk the
Stick
chips.
my
The chips.
butt in it and lay it out on my rolling paper.
Yeah, I don't.
That's
that's
not what I do. Hey.
Yeah, I wouldn't use a business card. That doesn't sound.
Oh, sometimes they're nice hard cardstock, so you have a little surface to work on.
Oh, that's true.
I usually put that on the surface of my phone, so I don't get shit on my phone.
Gotcha. I thought you meant to. I thought you meant to like as to roll in a business
Oh,
card.
no,
And I was like,
no. You
I
don't
was
want to
like-
smoke that.
Yeah, no, I was like, there's better ways than that.
Yeah, no, it's more of just a.
No, I got you now. I thought you were saying to use it as like a rolling paper. And I was like, why would you do that? That doesn't sound smart for your
Sorry.
for your lungs.
Yeah, don't do that.
So are you texting while we're podcasting?
Yeah,
You know what's fucking funny?
What?
On the last podcast, you fucking posted a story on Instagram while we were podcasting.
I mean, you know.
That was funny because like we got done with it and then like I just
You're
opened
like,
up.
did you?
I opened up Instagram and then I saw it and you always post like cool art. You know, I always look at it. It's cool. And
Always
then
post naked ladies.
yeah, I like it. I'm not gonna lie, it's fun.
Yeah.
So I'm like every time I see the little circle with your whatever your picture is, it's
You're
not
like,
your
I'm
face.
gonna look at it.
Yeah, because I'm like it's probably a boob. So
It's usually a butt.
well, okay,
I got
whatever.
boob envy, so I'm just like,
Well, okay, whatever. It's a body part that's
it's
fun.
usually a body part. Usually a mushroom lady. Shit, that's my favorite.
yeah, I
account.
could click it. I'm like, and then if it's ever not, I'm like, oh.
I'm like, all right,
I mean, it's cool too. I like the other stuff, but I'm like, can you just post a butt?
just the butts.
Come on, just do a butt and then this one because like I expect you to post butts.
Yeah, it's true.
With a random
Me and I mean, he's an acquaintance. He's a friend. He's a good guy. He's the husband of the lady who's done quite a few of my tattoos. Not Holly, but Malia. Different Malia. That's not a that I didn't see in Germany. But we have like basically the same Facebook account.
Okay.
His is a little bit more because I have like my mom on my Facebook and my grandma on my Facebook, and they're not on much, so I get away with some stuff. But like everything he posts on his Facebook is basically what I put on Instagram.
Nice.
My butts.
I do like the butts you post. I post a lot of Boston Terrier puppies.
Yes.
Instagram knows I like looking at them. I'm like,
You're
God
like,
damn it.
them damn cute ass puppies.
They
Like,
just
yes,
get-
put them in a little blanket.
Yeah, they get me every time. I'm like, oh God.
I mean, I just posted a video of like a legit newborn photo shoot, but with a cat. Like how they swaddle in shape, and it's like these
Yeah.
fucking little paws out of a swaddle. I was like,
I want it.
like my uterus doesn't tickle for a baby, but fuck a kitten.
Is that a thing? We talked about that one time. Like the
I mean, it's gotta be.
the biological urge of a woman. I mean, I am a guy, so like I know what that feels like. I did have like, oh, I need a kid. Like
Yeah.
you know what? I don't know what it felt like, but I felt like time was running out, which
You're
is
like,
the
I need to
clock.
make a baby.
Which is the clock. That's
Yeah.
why it's called a clock. Because only way I could describe it, I was like, I need to have a kid soon. Like I'm
Yeah.
at the age where like that's a thing.
Yeah, it's like I need to make a fucking baby.
Yeah. So that's for me. The clock felt like I have a timeline, and I'm not out of it, but I'm on the like last third of the timeline.
Yeah, it's like I need to get my shit together. Like, oh fuck, the timer's going. Okay,
yeah.
let's get on it.
Yeah,
Done.
I was like 30
Yeah.
when Andre was born or whatever. I was 31, almost whatever. I just turned 31 or whatever. But so it was perfect. It was great. But I did feel like that. Yeah, like But like for women, it has been described differently.
Yeah.
Like I don't know exactly what it feels like, but they don't quite say it like that.
Strong urge.
Yeah, it's strong. Maybe it is strong. Maybe it was strong with me too. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not trying to downplay it.
Yeah.
I definitely was like, oh shit.
Because you fucking made one.
Yeah, man, he's awesome. But I was like, I was like, there's a time to this thing.
Like, I want one.
Yeah, I mean, actually, as a guy, I could procreate until I die.
Yeah.
But like, I didn't want to. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I would like to like be like I don't want to be a grandpa dad.
Yeah.
I would like to be a dad and then a grandpa.
Grandpa.
Yeah, you know what I mean. I don't particularly plan on having a kid when I'm like 56 or something. Like that's not on the agenda. But you never know.
You never know until you get there.
Yeah, I'll be like, I don't know what I would do if I was. Well, I don't know, man. If I was 56 and then had a kid, that's crazy. I never thought about that before.
I mean, maybe she ain't 56.
That's true. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But like right now, I'm just like, I don't want to have a kid. Like if someone were to ask me, I'd be like, no, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm not adamantly opposed to it though. I'm not like opposed to it, but like it's not like I don't have a clock.
Yeah. Same.
Clock
I'm just
is
like,
I feel like my clock was reset. I'm like, I'm good. Now I did.
chill.
I did originally want to have kids, but it didn't work out that way. And it's okay. I mean, like shit, you can't plan anything.
Yeah. No.
But like, I'm happy. Like,
what's life but like changing of plans?
Yeah, right. I've already given up on like the whole the planning shit. Like that's just stupid.
Like what's planning?
Well, I
guess have a vague idea, and if it works out, fucking sweet.
Yeah, it puts so much expectation on things, and then it makes you like but sometimes it makes me make stupid choices based off of plans, as opposed to like what's presented in front of me.
Yeah,
like this just goes against the plan, but if I follow the plan with what's happening, this is a bad plan.
Yeah.
Like for the new information, I should just abort this plan and move on. You know what I mean?
Do something different.
Yeah. So I found the plans get in the way of everything.
Yeah.
Like hang ups and stuff.
I make super loose plans, but if I don't put it on my calendar, it's not fucking happening.
I like plans how we have plans.
Yeah. I'm like, hey, we're doing some shit. I'm like, yeah.
I know it's going to be a
afternoonish, morningish. Like I got shit to do at this time. Be like, all right, I can make it in this hour.
I know it's either going to be Friday, Saturday, or Sunday.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a time. And then I don't care.
Yeah.
And I'm just like,
other than that.
Yeah. I'm just like, I got to work. You're like, I got to do this. I'm like, okay. And then it's a perfect way to do
loose.
Yeah. I like
free flowing like these jellyfish.
Yeah. I hate
this.
Yeah. Like it's kind of cool. Yeah. Like chilling at them. What was I going to say? I hate having plans so much. I even hate awesome plans. Like if we're going, you and Sam and me and people were going on some trip that's like the fucking coolest shit we've ever thought about doing.
Like, oh man, I don't want to have to think about that for 4 weeks.
I would dread it like coming up, and I'd be like, I do that all the time.
A lot of people are like that, and I am not.
Yeah,
I will get pumped. Like I'm pumped for Halloween.
Yeah, I mean like
that's in October.
I get pumped, but then when I just
pumped for my birthday. Yeah. You fucking know that.
No, I mean I get pumped for shit, but it just it's the planning.
I love it.
I hate it. If more like, let's say Halloween, right?
Yeah.
Instead of having it planned out, like I would inevitably dread it a scotch, if not a little bit, not all of it, obviously, because it's cool or whatever, but like I would dread it a little bit. But if the day before you're like, hey, you want to go to this thing? I'd be like, fuck yeah. Like, it'd be great. It'd be like, yeah, all good. You know what I mean? I'd rather just have plans just pop up on me. Like I like that better. Like, what are you doing? I don't know. I ended up in Germany.
Yeah.
It was great.
We're done.
It was fantastic. Did you plan it? Did you plan it? Nope. That's how it flow.
Oh, that's a good one.
Is that ASMR?
Yeah.
Is it? It's probably
I mean, I'm assuming anything that is just a sound in a microphone that you hear in your ear is ASMR. I could be wrong.
Gotcha.
But maybe it has to be in a low tone.
Maybe. I don't know.
It's all about frequency.
Yeah, I didn't know what. I mean, like as soon as you said that, I thought like some weird sex shit last time you said it. Like I didn't. You know what I mean? When you said it, because you're
fair.
Like, well, when you said it, I was just like, well, what does that acronym stand for?
Yeah.
I didn't know what it meant.
I forgot what it already stands for, but
autonomous sensor AS. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's on the internet. You can look it up.
I was going to try to do it, but I can't. I don't even know how to do it because I've never like Googled it. I've never listened to it on purpose.
Oh yeah, I mean it is really nice.
Yeah, I just have never done it.
Some of it isn't like I can see where some of it has been influenced or fucked up.
Yeah.
Influencers do weird shit to make weird shit just to do shit.
People cause fuckery with everything, man.
Yeah.
It's just like, why can't you leave it the way it is instead of
like overdoing it? And it's like, you don't have to try so hard.
Yeah. I hate when I see someone trying really hard. Not when they're like putting in effort, like in a sporting event. I'm not talking about like effort or striving, but like, I don't know what is the difference. Like,
I don't know,
but there is a difference. There's like when
it's like the showing off difference.
Yeah,
That's like recognize that I am doing this, and it's like, take a breath.
Yeah, it's almost like they're doing.
Out.
It's like virtue signaling. You're doing something only so people will look at you for the virtue, right?
It's like a 7-year-old.
Yeah, it is like a 7-year-old.
Blessed. That's a really hard age for me to like get into and just like appreciate full-heartedly.
Yeah, well, I mean, I have one, so I mean, it's cool.
Yeah, I mean, Andre's pretty cool. I don't hang out with him that much.
He is pretty cool though.
It's like, you know, the moments in passing, fine, but it's the all day and like the ever changing. Like for someone who I can understand where parenting can be a little easier because you've had them the whole time.
Yeah, because you grow with them.
You grow with them and you understand their personality, you understand like what they're doing and where it's coming from. But when you're just thrown into it, you're like, I can't fucking handle you right now, and I'm not afraid to smack you. Yeah, and you're like, I don't need to smack you because you ain't mine.
That's how it goes though. You grow together. Like you get like a dumb little cute baby that can't do anything, and you're a dumb cute dad or mom.
And then you're also like programmed in these hormones, and you're like, I fucking love this little motherfucker.
Yeah, but like as far as like knowing shit, like they don't do anything, and you know nothing, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
like, you just like love it, take care of it. You just go, oh, now I can do this. Oh, we will love it this way and take care of it this way. Yeah, because it's so slow.
So there's definitely an like evolving, growing process.
Yeah,
with
it's kind of like ice cold water. You don't just jump in. Well, you can, but like you don't just jump in. That's what you do
brisk.
when you throws you a 7-year-old. Like you're just jumping. You're like, in. Like for me, it's ice cold water, but it took me 7 years to get waist deep in it. You know what I mean? I slowly waded into the water, so it's like I'm like accustomed to it.
It's like we're cool. I get it. I can tolerate that.
You know, we're talking about some of the second ago, like virtue signaling, or like people, like the difference between when people are just trying too hard as opposed to someone that's trying hard to be better or whatever. Right? There's a difference. I was there's something like there's a in I think it's in Buddhism, or pretty sure, because that's all I've listened to now apparently. The highest virtue doesn't know that it's a virtue. Because like only low virtues are trying to be virtuous because they want people to know that they're a virtue.
Define virtue.
It could be any kind of virtue, anything. But like if you're like if it's the highest virtue, it doesn't know that it's virtuous.
As in like aspects or qualities.
Yeah, it just doesn't know. It's not seeking like look at me.
Oh,
like when you breathe, that's a beautiful thing that you do. But like you breathe just to breathe. You don't breathe to show off.
Yeah,
that's like a silly example. But
unless you go to a weird yoga class and they're like.
Well, yeah, but like you
like, hear that last little,
put your teeth together and squeeze. But like a tree is a tree, and like a tree grows and it does what it does only to do what it does. It's like a very virtuous thing that it does, but it doesn't seek for other people to know that it's virtuous because it grows and it changes, whatever a fucking tree does. Whatever.
Yeah, fucking trees.
Yeah, right. So like sometimes when you do things, like if you virtue signals, like you're showing that you have these virtues only to signal to people so they will reciprocate some sort of communication back to you about how good you are.
Yeah.
So by definition, that's not virtuous. Does that make sense? That's a better example.
Yeah.
That's a better explanation. Sorry.
Sense,
Sorry, my mind's kind of like a little fuzzy. I was learning some things.
Well, I also just like throw out random nonsense, and that's kind of my job here.
No, like I'm in like in kind of in this thought. I've been like this morning. I went ham on my brain.
Nice.
So I've been like not confusion, but like the way I'm thinking about things is slightly changing over the past 6 hours.
Yeah.
But yeah, what was I gonna say? Yeah, and I felt this the other day. A friend of mine texted me. I always say that wrong. Text message.
Sent an internet message.
Sent an SMS message. It was a nice message. I'm not going to tell you the whole message because like that's like a breach of. It's weird, but it was basically like said something to the effect of, "Oh shit!" Like thanking me for like effortlessly giving. It was one of the nicest phrases anyone's ever said to me.
Nice.
Like I don't know what it was about my personality. Like
a real nice instead of.
Yeah, it was great. When I was like, I was taken back, like when I read it, right? There was a whole message, but like I was taken back when I read it in a good way. But then I felt like, I mean, cause like, I do like to effortlessly give, like, it's all one. Like I try, you know what I mean? But like hearing that, it made me feel really good, like super good. But then I was like, shit. you know, like it's kind of like I'd rather be a tree that just is an awesome tree, not because I want people to know I'm a tree. And then, no, I'm super glad. So if you're listening to this person, like the text message was awesome. It was like one of the nicest things anyone's ever said to me. But I had to like check my ego. Sorry, that's probably a better way to put it. Like, so when I read that, my ego flared up, and I was like, yeah, I do that. I don't know what I thought, but like I just it flared up. My sense of self flared up.
Yeah.
As opposed to like, if you are effortlessly giving or kind of like walking with the flow of life, you're not really not necessarily you're not individual, but you're just in it.
Yeah.
To do things. And like, I felt like it kind of took me out of that for a second, and I had to really fucking check my ego. It was weird. This was all internal. Like I read it and then like had this thought flash where I was like, yeah, fuck yeah, I'm great. Oh shit.
Like, oh geez.
Then by definition,
Yeah.
I'm not going to be able to continue to be awesome, because like now I'm thinking about like, I'm going to do things for like some sort of recognition, which I don't, you know what I mean? But I am a human. So like I had to check that thought I had.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of the whole human experience. Like,
Yeah.
I'm God. Oh, wait, I'm trash and nothing. And I'm part of everything. And be like, oh.
The beautiful part is to realize that you are God, or God's in you, but it's in everything around you. So it doesn't make you more special than anyone else. It's like it's all really one. Like there is no difference. It's just expressed a little bit differently.
Yeah. I heard that phrase in, you know that show Bluey?
I don't. What's Bluey?
It's a cartoon.
It sounds like a kid show.
It is a kid show.
Okay, so when you said that, I was like,
they are Australian shepherds.
Okay, I have seen the show. At first, when you said Blue, I was like, you talking about the kids' cartoon?
But that was something. That was what this whole little show is talking about. Like, you're not more special than anyone else. So basically, the show setup was like running a red light and be like, oh, you're not supposed to do that, and be like, oh, well, I'm special in this situation. So kind of like one of these like blunder parent moments, but kids are sponges. So so basically they're in the show. This little one was being a fucking dick and like, I'm special. I can do whatever the hell I want to. And so, had to put him in check and be like, you're fucking special shit to us because you're my kid and I love you, but you're not more special than other people. And I was like, damn, Bluey, fucking tell him.
Yeah, man, you should. I love that. That's a life lesson.
Yeah.
Something I learned.
It was a good one. And I was like, that was my first like encounter of the show.
And you're like, I'm in.
Other parents have told me about it. Like Clay, my massage therapist, a friend that's in Alaska, who's got kids. And she's like, fucking show, it's good.
I'm going to have to jump on it, man. I'm familiar with it. But
yeah, it's probably a little bit. I mean, Andre might still like it. It's got some.
Well, shit, I'll like it if it says shit like that.
Yeah, it's just, I was like, all right. I can deal with that.
Yeah, so kind of, you just reminded me of something I was reading or listening to this morning. I'm not sure. I did both. It was kind of like how people look at the world is like everything's different and distinct. There's different houses, there's different trees, there's different people, there's different colors, there's different ideologies. Like we're all different, right? Like we're all these different things. And he was talking about the idea of the Tao of mutual arising and oneness. They all kind of flowing together like a river. Like we all are in the Tao or the stream of life flowing this way, and we're not actually different. But particularly like how we in the West, Westerners, how we look at the world is all differentiated.
We do love a good label over here.
Label, yeah.
We gotta subcategorize everything.
Yeah, and then so like, well, I was like, okay, well, how do you get through that? Because like things look different.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, when I was listening to him, and he was just saying it's the differences that join us together. He's like, the example he gave is like houses have a fence or a boundary, but we share the boundaries.
Yeah.
And it's the boundaries are like the thread of the quilt, this one quilt, but it's threaded together. And so it doesn't, like, we're all part of the same, and the sameness is the differences are the sameness, and the sameness is the difference. And I heard that and I was like, what the fuck? Wow. It blew that's what I was talking about, getting a little confused about how I was thinking. I was like, that shit blew my mind. And I was just like, so it made, like, now I like the idea of oneness and like I'm in it.
Yeah.
But like when he said that, like now all I see is everything seamed together with like the beautiful thread of life.
We're just a big motherfucking quilt.
Yeah, that's how I see it now. And it's like, and so like something looks different or acts different, but it's fine because that's me.
Yeah.
Because we're sewn together and we share the same thing.
Yeah, that's a space you can really get into when you're in like festivals. Whether or not you're feeling or experiencing an altered state of mind or not. Almost like every other action of everyone else, you're like, I see that within myself and I see it in you.
Yeah.
And it's really fun.
It is fun. It's kind of weird because like Christians get a bad knock because like I think every religions kind of suck. Like the actual humans in religion, not the deity or the teachings. The teachings are usually great. It's usually the people that interpret the teachings and the people that get together and form sects and their tribes are just, you know, they're trying to separate the quilt. Like they're trying to you can't do it. You know what I mean?
No seam threaders here.
It's impossible.
Yeah. Get that out of here. We ain't cutting nothing.
We ain't cut shit.
We ain't cutting shit.
But even
unless
like,
it's my clothes.
Yeah. And I was having a conversation. I have some friends, or I don't know if they're friends. I have people. I know, I know people. If they're friends, they're friends.
I know. I say that all the time. I'm like, oh, I have this friend. I was like, I really don't even know them that much.
Yeah. You know, but you know, I can't, whatever.
Yeah.
And they hate how I think.
Oh,
they hate it. They hate it because they're stuck in, I'll say Christian dogma, but like, I love Christian teachings, so it's not that. They're stuck in like the religious dogma, like the man-made shitty part of it. Mm-hmm. So like I'll talk about stuff and they're like, that's not Jesus. And I'm like, it is Jesus.
That's 100% Jesus.
It's like, have you read the red? Like read the red. Like,
have you read the red? You read them red words.
Yeah. It's
that's
like,
what Jesus said.
Exactly. You know, and the one
he said some profound shit.
Yeah. I was talking to him about not what I just said, because I just learned that metaphor and it stuck with me, but the same thing. And they're like, well, that's not real. Then I was like, well, why do you call everyone brothers and sisters in church?
Yeah.
But it's like, if you're all brothers and sisters, it means you came from the same thing. That means you're all the same.
Yeah.
You're expressed individually different, but you're from the same shit.
Yeah.
And like, it freaked him out. Ooh. And I was like, the worst part is you call each other brothers and sisters in church, but then go outside and treat each other like enemies.
Yeah.
I was like, that's some
weird stuff.
That's
right
the weirdest shit. I was like, you need to take what you say when you're in your house, when you're in the house of God, and apply it to the world. And I was like, your life would be way better. Yeah. Like if you just saw everyone as you and you as everyone, or saw.
It's probably my favorite thing to like. That's my favorite way to communicate with people, because it definitely puts you at the same, like putting yourself, like I'm going to give you the same energy that I would give myself and that I would hope you would give me. Yeah. Because I call people brother all the fucking time.
Yeah, me too.
Like, what's up, brother?
Yeah, that's the way it is.
Yeah.
But like that's where that came from. It's all stemming from one source and coming.
I don't say the word sister as much.
You know, I don't either. I say brother all the time.
Ladies, I'm usually like, you know, I usually call them my love. Girl, I say girl squirrel a lot. I don't know why. Yeah. I like that one.
I call every dude my brother, and this might be the way I was raised. I call just about every woman a ma'am. If I don't know you very well.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, mm-hmm. I say yes, ma'am. People are like, there's my age or younger or whatever. And I'm like,
it don't matter who you are.
It doesn't matter. It's just the way I was raised. Like
I call small children.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, mm-hmm. Me too. It's just the way I was raised. Like,
or madam.
I don't go madam.
I do that to my nieces.
That makes me feel like ladies of the night. Like,
madam.
Madam.
Yeah, that's fair.
Madam Temptress or something.
Yeah.
I like how like any conversation we have, it always goes to some sort of weird Eastern philosophy or festival life. Yeah. Like
that's my entity.
Yeah, I know,
that is my being.
But we could talk about like fucking blueberries or something, like anything. I can't think of, and then it ends up in that realm.
Like the energy of the blueberry and the light that it emits. I've experienced that type of light radiating outside of myself.
Yeah, it's super
one
funny.
time at a festival.
Yeah. I mean, it's just funny. Like I like every conversation.
See, I am a radiant blueberry today.
That's a cool shirt, man. Yeah. As soon as you walked in, I was like,
cymatics.
Yeah. As soon as you walked in, I was like, that shit's awesome. I don't want to talk to that person. There we go. Sweet. Sweet. Hold on, let me drink this drink.
Yeah. We also did banana sounds for like 45 seconds last podcast, and Sam heard, and it's like blasting in the audio, and it's just like I'm laughing my ass off. Yeah. Sam has spent a whole day kayaking or whitewater rafting, then kayaking, and then driving, so he was a little tired.
Yeah, he didn't find the noises of ASMR funny.
He didn't laugh out loud. Yeah.
I don't know if this is vain or not. I did. Yeah, I laugh out loud throughout this show all the time. Yes. I listen, I'm like yeah, I laugh all the time.
But I laugh at I can literally like fake laugh and then give myself a good belly laugh. And I do that most of the day. Because I love a good laugh.
It's a good way to be. I'm almost out of purple.
I also think I'm hilarious.
That also helps. Like, man,
I'm fucking comic gold. And I've been listening to some comedians again.
They're starting to tour again.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're starting to go out on the road.
Bo Burnham, motherfucker, just made a fucking hit. His newest.
Is it on Netflix?
Hell yeah. Inside, it's called.
Okay.
He's so good.
I've seen some of his stuff.
I think I like him more than John Mulaney. And I love John Mulaney.
All right.
He's fucking hilarious. But Bo Burnham, he's fucking smart. He creates especially with this one, like he's in his fucking New York apartment, fucking stuck. Like it's like during COVID and shit. So he's like fucking locked down. And like he's always had like struggled with some sort of like that whole ego thing and being
Yeah.
like, I don't fucking matter.
Yeah.
And then like some depressive states and like, I do all this to like get your attention, but then it's also like, I do this as an art form and I'm good at it. And it's fucking phenomenal. It's a really good.
What's this one called? Inside?
It's called Inside.
Is it because he's talking about like the inside of his head?
No, like, so have you ever seen Bo Burnham stuff?
I have, yeah.
So he does same kind of like stage production. There's quick, short, choppy cuts, the big light productions, these sing-song kind of things, then into talking and then into sing-song. And he did all of it.
Oh, that's awesome. It's like a whole show.
It's a whole fucking, I thought it was just going to be him talking.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
No, it is a fucking production.
You know who I don't like? I shouldn't say I don't like.
Bill Burr's really intense.
I like Bill Burr.
He yells a lot.
I do. I like him. His podcast is awesome.
Or same with Chris Titus. They both have the same like angry energy.
Yeah, I don't dig him too much. I do like Bill Burr though. His podcast, his Monday morning rants are fantastic.
Bill Burr's? Oh, yeah.
He just gets on the microphone and rants.
Who does he sit with a lot?
I don't know, but his Monday ones are just him, like fucking going ham.
Yeah, I've clicked on some comedian podcasts. I'm trying to be cool and listen to podcasts.
Podcasts are cool.
Yeah.
We're on it.
Sometimes I can't listen to them. I'll kind of get lulled by the voices and get sleepy while I drive.
Yeah. Ah, man, what was I going to say? Bert Kirshner. I don't like.
Hey, big boy.
Yeah. I mean, he's funny, but
He's so funny.
But I don't like. I'm like, just leave your shirt on, dude. Like, I know it's a gimmick and it works to get like people to know who he is.
Oh, I fucking love Bert.
I don't hate him, but he's not my favorite.
That's fair.
But when I see him on like his podcasts or other people, I love him.
Yeah.
I just don't like his stand-ups too
His
much.
stage presence, yeah.
No, I mean, I don't know what it is. I think it's just because he takes his shirt off. I think it's weird.
Oh. He's probably hot.
Yeah, no, I get it.
You have those in those
It's
fucking
kind of
lights.
funny. Like
I'm hot in this material shirt. And I'm just like,
I mean, I get it.
sweating his face off.
But like when he's on a podcast or something, he's great.
Yeah.
Also, Tim Dillon. You know who Tim Dillon is? Oh, he's hilarious. He's mean.
He's mean.
Yeah, he's good. I like him. He's good. You should check that guy out. He's really good on Twitter, like our Instagram.
Twits.
Yeah, or whatever.
We don't have them tweetsies.
He just like posts funny shit constantly. Like, hold on, let me find this guy. You should know who this guy is.
Maybe.
Yeah, hang on a second.
Andy Woodhall, he's fucking hilarious. He's got a really fun cadence. And then I have a friend named Nate from Tennessee, and there's a Nate, somebody who's a comedian, and they have a really similar
I wish I had comedian
sound.
friends. Like, I wish I had a friend that was a comedian.
that was an actual comedian.
Tim Dillon. You know that guy? You don't know that guy?
I may have heard him on, because I usually listen to him
He's funny.
on, sorry, Sam sent me all these little Bitmoji motherfuckers.
It's funny because he's super mean. And no, he just does funny jokes, like non-politically correct jokes or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, one time he was making fun of gay people in some kind of way. I think is what it was, or like a lesbian or something. And he got like all this shit about it. But
Yeah.
but it was a funny joke. I mean, it wasn't like I hate gay
Yeah.
people. It was just making fun of someone that was gay or whatever. But like the people didn't know because he doesn't broadcast it, I guess, super much, but like he's a gay man. So like he was making fun of gay people and they're like, oh, you're a homophobe and you hate this. And he was like,
It's like, nope, take that dick right in my mouth.
yeah, it was kind of funny. And they were like, oh shit, like they didn't know.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know you were part of our group.
Yeah, so it was kind of funny. They were trying to like cancel culture him, and like he was like,
Some weird shit.
Yeah,
Like,
but
I
he
could
w-
really live without a lot of things that happen now.
yeah, but I still, it's kind of weird. Like can't make fun of people.
Yeah.
Like that's bad. I mean, making fun. That's what fucking is funny.
It's
Like,
fucking funny.
make fun of me.
I
make fun of everybody.
I can't fathom how sensitive some people are. More so with the stuff or maybe it's because we saw so much stuff that was, and it's like, you know what, this shit's not funny anymore. But it's still kind of fucking
It is funny. Wait, what are you gonna do? Like not
laugh?
laugh at stuff? Like
Yeah,
that? I mean, like
it's-
not pick on things that are funny.
Yeah. And you can even like strongly disagree with something and still find like words that come out of someone's face funny.
Dude, the funniest
It's delivery, it's timing,
Yeah,
it's
the
a fucking art form.
the funniest jokes, I don't agree with them, but they're fucking funny. The comedian doesn't agree with them. He's just saying funny shit to make me laugh. You know what I mean? Like, it's great. I don't know, man.
You like Jim Gaffigan?
Yeah. Well, I do. I get kind of tired of the voice. When he switches, I can't even mimic it because I haven't seen it in so long. He's got like two voices. He's got his regular voice, and he's got one where he's like playing a character.
Yeah. I'm trying to mimic it because I hear it in my head, but
yeah.
I can't. My favorite thing he does is when he's talking about going to like New England. He's like, "You guys are obsessed with your shellfish," and he's like, "Lobster." I've have some bug butt. He's like, they're fucking monsters. He's like, if I walked into a kitchen and I saw a chicken, be like, that's weird. It's like, if I saw a lobster in my chicken, be like, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Man, you know what I want? I want a new Cat Williams special. I haven't seen one in so
Cat
long.
Williams.
He's so good,
He's
man.
so funny.
He's so good.
And his hair was always pristine.
Yeah, luxurious.
Luxurious,
he's
man.
Don't act like my hair's not luxurious. That was on Pimp Chronicles too, I think.
I love when he attacks that chair.
Yeah.
I'm like, you went out for that. Like, that hurt.
Yeah.
Like, you had some bruises and you were sore the next day. I hope you got a massage.
Yeah.
Because you just jumped on a stool.
Yeah, man, it was good. Like Pimp Chronicles was good. I can't remember. American Made was good. I can't remember.
I mean, Cat Williams is good.
They're just great.
Yeah.
Even when people said when he was getting arrested a lot. I don't know what he was.
Yeah, you know, sometimes shit happens.
Yeah.
Life gets hard.
Yeah, it's fine. Whatever. Do whatever you want. But like his special, even after that, was funny because he made fun of himself.
Yeah.
When he was making fun of the
And then Dave Chappelle is a fucking genius.
Well,
and also 3 squirrels just like train tracked it on the fence.
Nice.
I've never seen 3 squirrels just hang out together. Sorry.
I guess the bloodbath hasn't started.
Yeah, not yet.
I think Dave.
Cats are sleeping.
I think Dave's the GOAT. To me, he's the best. Because
Dave Chappelle's great.
He doesn't give a fuck. He's so calm and cool.
He's a very smart man.
Smart, social commentary, ridiculousness, all mixed together. Like, it's great. And then he always has a thread that runs through the whole special. Yeah. Like he'll bounce in and out, but it's always like I don't know, whatever it is. Like it just kind of like, did you see the one where we were talking about the 4 times he met OJ and he kept doing it intermittently through he went through there? Have you seen that one?
Yeah.
That one's super good.
I've seen all of his stuff. There is some times where I always wish like whenever you see like the Chappelle show, like to be able to watch that with never have seen it.
Yeah.
Ugh. How good would that be? Because then you get like so many of these references, because there's a lot of times that happens like,
fuck your couch.
He's getting his damn shoes.
Oh man.
Yeah.
He's like, cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Yeah.
Dude, that Rick James, dude, I remember when that shit came out, it blew my face off.
So funny.
I was like 18 or 19 or whatever. That shit blew my face away. Cause I was like, I've never seen on TV this funny. Yeah. It was like watching a Richard Pryor special or Eddie Murphy special, like on HBO, but it was on.
Richard Pryor is fucking funny too.
Yeah, but it was on it was just on Comedy Central. And I was just like, what the fuck?
Like, wow, this is on TV.
Yeah. Have you ever seen
TV has changed.
I don't even watch TV anymore.
You say the fuck word on TV now.
Yeah, you say shit.
Yeah.
I just watch apps.
Yeah, I don't watch TV.
I watched
Netflix.
Yeah, I was somewhere and they were watching like regular TV.
Oh yeah, and you're like, and there was like, what are these commercials?
Yeah, all the time. All these local commercials. I was like, what the fuck's going on?
Yeah, they get loud and shit. And I'm like, why are you yelling in my house? Like, I don't need you commercial.
They're not HD exactly. They don't fit the screen.
Ugh.
They're like almost fit the screen. They're kind of grainy. Yeah. They'll have like some kind of dumb rap associated with like
yeah. And it's like, get out of here. Sorry. I went to like the robot from Power Rangers. I wonder if the same person who made
what's that guy's name with the robot? I can't remember the robot. Zoran was the
floating head guy. Yeah. I gotta find out.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I gotta know.
I don't remember the robot.
But I wonder, I don't know why I can't. What, CP3PO? C3PO?
Yeah, that's the gold droid.
I wonder if they made, like, if the same person made that.
I don't know.
Robot lady.
The robot lady?
She's a lady.
Oh, right. I don't know.
In Power Rangers?
I always thought it was like a dude. But, I don't know. I don't know if I gender.
No, she's got a high voice. Power Rangers. Power Rangers.
Generation 1 robot.
Yeah, people always ask me where I'm from whenever I say some words. Oh, Alpha 5.
Alpha 5.
Yeah.
Is that it? Okay, that sounds.
I guess so.
That sounds right.
Alpha 5. There she is. Bam.
Sounds like a dude.
That lady was a lady.
That lady's a lady. All right.
I typed in lady robot Power Rangers.
All right, fair. I was wrong.
But also, you could probably. Oh, there's an Alpha 6 because they grew up.
Yeah, there's.
The Alpha 6 looks like a dude.
There's probably
Alpha 5 looks like she had some titties.
You should post it on Instagram.
Yeah. Like titties. Let's do sexy Alpha 5. I bet you there's some fucking, man, they have turned like character porn into everything.
Yeah, it's everywhere.
Everywhere.
I'm watching like fucking Goku fuck everything.
Fucking Bulma.
He can fuck it. Yeah, I've seen that before. He can fuck everything, man.
Oh yeah.
You ever click on it and watch it?
No, I haven't seen any of this stuff, but
it's super weird, man.
Oh man, you type in Alpha, sexy Alpha 5, you get mostly men.
I thought it was a dude, but
no, like I just men.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm like, man, I ain't into that. I mean, whatever.
You're like, I'm not into it.
There's your harness. There you go. There's a man.
Let me see the sex harness.
That one's not a leathery one, but that is the shape. You see how I was talking about? It's like kind of like a gun holster, but it meets over the chest.
Gotcha.
Don't type in sexy alpha 5. It doesn't give you what you want. Yeah. Well, the first one did.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, there you go. Not too sexy, but it's like still in a full suit.
Yeah, my friend that told me that with the nice text message that also told me that thongs are probably a bad idea for dudes.
I just don't see, unless they were like, they're not good for anybody. Don't wear
I think,
them.
and I can't remember, so this might be out of context, but I think I got that text message out of context. We were on like, hey, did you listen to the podcast? It was just like, yeah, thongs are a bad idea. And I was like, did you mean to send that to me? Like, I don't know if that's a text. Like, I don't know if that text message was meant for me.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, the podcast. I was like,
oh,
okay.
Yeah, you already listened. Cool.
Gosh, yeah. But I was kind of like, just popped up and I was like, that's a mistake. There's no way that anyone meant to send me those words. Yeah. Like, guys, are you having a conversation with someone else about thongs? It's not me.
That's not me.
But,
be like, oh, it was me.
But it was me. Yeah. So that was my first like thong. I was like, that is
now
for me.
You know.
That's my wife now.
They do have, I've seen fancy men underwear on the internet that have like a little hammock guy for your front stuff.
A hammock? Just a hammock?
It's for your balls.
Yeah, but like there's no underwear. It's just like
no. It's a whole ball set. Sorry, it's a whole underwear situation. They're like compression boxery thingies.
That's
but
pretty
instead
regular.
of like the interesting little cut with the hole guy, the hole might still be there, but it's like instead of just like the seam and going into the pants, it has like a little nook.
All right.
Your phone will now show you.
No. I get ads for that.
Yep.
I know what you're talking about.
They seem appropriately comfortable.
It does. I don't know.
I ain't got the whole situation, so I don't know.
Yeah, no, it is a situation. You know what's weird?
Summertime when it sticks to your leg. That seems weird.
That is weird, but that's fair. I'm used to like live in Georgia. It's always sticky.
It's life.
Everything's sticky. No,
weird?
Doing yoga with balls.
It's kind of like,
now
we're to the front and now we're going to move to the side and we're going to fall backwards.
You don't have them, but like try to imagine balls and doing like chair pose where your thighs come together and you like squat down.
Oh, and you're like, oh, you got to move.
Yeah, they're never.
Now they need a little holster to
they're always
get them out of the way.
Yeah, they're always in the way. So like every morning I'm doing yoga, I'm like, what the fuck do I?
Get shit together.
Yeah,
fucking go to Shavasana pose. Like, get out of here.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I always wear like tight boxer briefs too when I do it, so like it won't like what I mean. But it's always weird. But I googled it. It's a whole thing.
You can shove them back up there. They do that.
Yeah, but
don't do that.
I YouTubed it or Googled it, and like there's a whole thing of what to do with your balls when you're doing yoga. Like that's a whole thing. So it's not like it's just me. Like it's a
there
thing.
should be like a whole because there's a lot of like women empowerment class. There needs to be like a dude class and be like, all right, man, let's shift them. There needs to be like a dude focused yoga class.
Yeah, they have those yoga for men. You can Google.
Yeah, but are they just like, I'm powerful?
I don't know. I don't ever do that.
Yeah, but are they ever like focused on anatomy of the dude?
Of the balls? Yeah, I don't know. It
needs to be a ball focused yoga class. Make it happen.
And I bet you it exists. I'm scared to Google it because I don't know what's going to come up like ball focused yoga class. So I don't know.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's sorry. Oh, speaking of balls, I was looking for some new workout supplements. I love supplements in general.
Yeah.
Like I just like tinkering with stuff. So
ball supplements.
Yeah, I wasn't setting out looking for ball supplements, but I got some. I did. They sold me on them. So like I was looking for
all right, I like what you put into this effort.
Yeah,
you know me, some advertising.
Yeah, it worked. So I got this one. I'll let you guys. The company's called Umzu. UMZU. I don't know. Hold on. I said it with like a question mark. Umzu. Hold on.
For people who internet stuff, while you're looking that up, my billing address is wrong. Do you think that's going to make a matter when I pay through PayPal?
Yeah. Oh. It'll count. You just make the zip code right. Umzu. Yeah. UMZU.
Umzu.
Yeah. So I was looking for some workouts to help with like soreness and like perpetuate workouts and stuff.
Yeah.
So I found like this company and like, I don't know. I was like, cool, I'll try it out, whatever. I never tried this company's stuff. So they had like a workout stack or like a man vitality stack.
Oh yeah.
Whatever they called it. I think it was a workout.
Doesn't Kevin Hart have some supplements?
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I think he does.
So this one has like some sort of, it's got 3 supplements. I get one for something, one for blood flow, and one's a probiotic.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, and probiotics are great. I take a probiotic, but I was like, why is this in this workout stack? Like, I don't understand. Like, you know what I mean? I've never seen that in my life. Like, it's in there together.
Yeah.
Like, you need to take this for your workouts. And so I was like, okay. So I was going through it or whatever, and it was like lactose bacilli, all this stuff, like all the strains or whatever. But apparently there's one, I think it starts with R, Retiri. It's a crazy Latin name because it's a bacteria. Oh. But apparently it's good for your stomach, but also is shown to like make dudes' balls bigger.
Oh, do you want them bigger?
No.
I was about to say, that seems like an undesirable situation, unless they're like tiny.
No. I'm just saying, like, it's going to make chair pose way harder.
And be like, this is already a challenge.
Yeah, but when I saw that, I was talking to my other friend, Zach, the doctor I work with. He's like, I've never heard that. I was like, me neither, man.
Wasn't he on the podcast?
Yeah, the guy. And we did a Nerdcast.
Yeah. Nerdcast. Talk about Star Wars.
We talked about Star Wars and Dungeons and Dragons.
Love it.
It was pretty cool. And so, yeah, I got it. And it's, I don't know. I have nothing to report back on the balls yet. But it seems
to be continued.
Yeah, I just got like a week ago, so I've only been taking it for a few days. But it's good for my tummy. My digestion. I thought my digestion was already pretty good, but it is better.
You're like top notch.
Yeah, and then so far my workouts have been a little bit more intense, which is cool. Like being able to, so that's what I wanted. But like the make your balls bigger probiotic. Fucking Google it. Google it. UMZU. Google that shit.
Read about it for yourself.
Yeah, super funny. So I don't know if I'm gonna get it again once it's gone, but maybe.
Maybe
I'll check back in and let you know.
We'll find out.
Yeah. Fucking
see
around,
how chair pose goes.
Yeah,
like around, find out.
Yeah, I'll let you know. Hang on, we'll see what time it is.
Yeah, I was about to say you got to go get kiddo soon, right?
I do. I just took a picture of nothing.
Oh, whoops.
Yep, I got to go pick up my son.
Get that person you created with your normal size ball.
Yeah. Lactose retiri. Oh man, I'll find it.
Lactose retiri.
I can't say it. It's Latin. It's a Latin name. I can't even spell it. But yeah, check it out. It's funny. I'll let you guys know if it's legit. But the reviews, the dudes were like, "Dude, my balls doubled." And I was like, "Whoa, is that a good thing?" I don't know, man. I don't know. But we'll see. I don't know.
But, I mean, if there were someone who was already looking at all these like male enhancement type of supplements, some of them are crazy and some of them do weird things too. You'd be like, now I have nipples and they hurt. Poofy nipples.
I do. The only
men's stuff is weird.
Yeah. These are just herbs and plants.
Yeah. Like, but you know what I'm talking about. Like people who go down that rabbit hole of like supplements and male enhancement of life and vitality and shit.
Yeah. So like these are just like plants.
You're a plant.
I am a plant. But so I don't know what's in them. They're all different. But so the workout's a little bit better.
Different but the same.
Yeah. A little bit better.
We're all a quilt.
We're a quilt. Hell yeah, the thread of life, man. All the differences are what makes us the same, and the sameness is the differences. I thought that blew my mind.
Yeah. Throw away your seam ripper and just embrace it.
What was I going to say? Oh, I do feel a little bit more on edge, and like since I've been taking these supplements, I feel a little edgy.
Okay. Like feisty?
Yeah, I feel a little bit more like when I was 17.
Oh.
A little bit. And I'm like, I don't know if this is good because I'm like, whoa, calm the fuck down, dude.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Chill out.
Yeah.
But I mean, hey, maybe we can just go do some parkour.
Yeah, maybe.
Go jump.
Yeah.
Jump over some shit.
I don't know. It's not that kind of edge. Just like looking at people, I'm just like, it's not really. Just like a shade, a shade of it.
Shade of feistiness.
Yeah. I'm like, whoa, chill out, dude.
He's a spicy boy.
Yeah, I feel a little spicy. Like, I feel just. I'm like, whoa, chill out, man. I like being spicy, but I was like, I can't like. Whoa.
Maybe you just need some more kava.
Yeah, maybe, or just stop taking these supplements. I don't know. I've only been a week. Both. Yeah, fuck it, mellow out.
Do it all.
Yeah, do it all, right. But the workouts have been good, so I'm gonna keep rolling with it. But I do feel a little weird. I've also been fasting a lot too.
Yeah,
that makes me edgy in a different way. That makes me grumpy. You know what I mean? But I'm not talking about the grump. I'm talking about like I'm just like, yeah, it's kind of weird. I'm like, dude, shut my brain. I'm like, shut the fuck up, brain. Like, what are you doing, man? Yeah, chill the fuck out.
That's okay. I've gotten over my sad hump.
That's good.
Yeah, I was sad in March. March was sad.
It's the after birthday blues, man.
I guess so. But
at least it's gone.
Yeah, my birthday's coming back.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Woo! We're on the other half of it.
There you go.
I think we're only like 9 months away.
Only 9 months away.
Yeah, I was conceived in May.
There you go.
And now we're starting back over.
Fuck yeah, birthday time.
Birthday.
Go to the website.
Do it.
Never99.com.
Also, I appreciate all the friends that have started listening.
Yeah, friends, listen.
Shout out to my friend Benjamin Green.
Boom, Benjamin Green, shout out.
He was like, I'm going to listen to that shit. He had a long drive. So, appreciate it, brother.
Yeah. Hopefully thought it was funny. Most people are like...
Well, he hasn't started yet. He hasn't started his journey trip yet.
Okay. I gotcha.
He's looking for recommendations of shit to listen to.
Yeah, most people that listen to it that contact me, they're like, yeah, you guys talk about like heavy shit sometimes.
Yeah.
But then it's also weird and hilarious. I'm like, yeah, thanks. That's probably a good way to put it.
I'm like the nonsense person, and he's been like listening to shit, and I've just been like
Yeah, I don't
doing
know.
nothing. I've really been doing nothing.
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty nonsensical.
Yeah.
But yeah, this morning I was on it, man. I woke up at 4:30, did yoga, meditated, read some shit, listened to a bunch of shit, and I got a smoothie.
Where'd you get a smoothie?
Right on smoothies.
Nice.
Yeah. It was good.
Yeah.
That was a beautiful day. I woke up. I was like, I was done at like 9:15.
I woke up at.
Yeah. I was done. I did all that shit by 9:15. I was like, well, I'm done for the day.
Yep. Done.
Fuck it.
Go pick up that human you made and go do some more shit.
All right. Peace out.
Bye.
Boom.